Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video. With Season 4 Reloaded right around the corner, we got a special request from none other than Donuts. He asked us to revisit the SVD and take it all the way to the zombies' health cap, especially with the full auto conversion kit dropping soon. So today we're taking it through the early rounds, fully pack-a-punching it, upgrading it to legendary rarity, and pushing it all the way to round 55 to see if it can actually hold its own against those health cap zombies. I'm sure most of you already know Donuts, but if you don't, go check out his channel and drop a sub. He shares a ton of valuable information with the community. If you've been enjoying this weapon testing series, then make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers, and if you want more videos like this one, then drop a comment saying health cap. Now, before we hop in, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO, you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we just made it to Shattered Vale, and as you can see, we've got the SVD. So yeah, the Season 4 Reloaded update is just around the corner, and for those of you who don't know, we're actually going to be getting a full auto conversion kit for the SVD. Now, while the SVD is technically a sniper rifle, once pack-a-punched, this thing actually turns into a shotgun and is actually my favorite pack-a-punch ability in the game. I mean, I guess a close competitor would have to be the good old GS45, which is probably going to be our secondary of choice for this run. Alright, so first things first, in regards to ammo, we've currently got 12 rounds in the mag and 45 in a reserve for a total ammo count of 57 rounds, which doesn't sound too impressive, but let's take a look at the damage. So we're currently doing 731 per critical, as you guys can see right there, and 182 per body shot. So yeah, or 183 actually, and even body shots are one tap right now. But you guys know what time it is. Let's get that Rampage Inducer going just so we can get through these early rounds as fast as possible, and once we make it over to the mansion, we should have enough salvage to go for uncommon rarity. And yeah, we are definitely gonna revisit this thing once the, ooh, a little piece of candy on the ground. Let's pop a double point and a tactical diffusion, thank you. And there we go, easy 4,000 essence. So yeah, like I was about to say, we are definitely gonna revisit this thing once the full auto conversion kit drops, of course. Alright, we made it to round 5, got a little toxic zombie round coming in, but we've got more than enough essence to make it to the mansion, and we've got enough salvage to go for uncommon rarity. Nice. So we are now doing 1,096 per critical. Let's go, dude. So yeah, let's just confirm on a toxic zombie. Up 1,096 per critical and 273 per body shot. So yeah, we're already doing some big damage with this thing. But again, the magic truly happens once we make it to the pack-a-punch machine. Give me that max ammo, thank you. Honestly, since we have all this essence, we might as well quickly go for Jug, and we also have a soda fountain that we can pop, so let's quickly pop that. There we go, and we're gonna purchase that. Okay, we got Speed Cola, nice. Definitely gonna help out with that oh yeah, dude, that reload speed is so nice now. Let's go. Alright, time to go over to the maintenance worker zombie and grab that fuse real quick, just so we can start unlocking the pack-a-punch machine. So there we go, already cooked him. And we also need that circuit board, thank you very much. Alright, now we just quickly need to cook all these last few zombies, including the ones coming out the elevator, which, as you guys can see, is not going to be much of an issue. Yeah, dude, this thing absolutely cooks already. Got a little gobblegum there as well. Let's see what we get. Maybe a perkaholic, who knows? And killjoy, not bad. Not quite what I was looking for, but you know, I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright, time to head downstairs and go for pack 1. And there we go, pack 1, uncommon rarity. So first things first, we've now got 14 rounds in the mag and 96 in reserve for a total ammo count of 110 rounds, which is definitely a significant improvement right there. And we're now doing, okay, so 1026, but keep in mind, if you pay attention to our crosshairs, it's pretty much like a shotgun now. So yeah, that needs to be multiplied, and okay, 342 per body shot. So yeah, we're back to one-tapping zombies. Yeah, dude, this thing is just way too much fun. Look at her go. Just absolutely cook those two zombies right there. So much fun, dude. Fire rate on her is pretty nice as well. Of course, nothing too crazy, but we also don't have double tap yet, which is going to further increase that fire rate. No SAM trial anywhere yet, though, which is kind of a bummer. We're definitely going to do a few of those for this run. And would you look at that, we've got more than enough salvage to quickly go for Rarity. Nice. So let's see how much damage we're doing now. We also got a SAM trial to spawn in, but big 456. Yeah, 460 right there. Good armor damage as well. Saw like a 296 and 1,368 per critical. Let's go. Absolutely cooking. Dude, yeah, we're making some really good progress. We're on round 10 and we've almost got enough essence to go for pack 2. So yeah, that's really good to see. And we totally missed the SAM trial. We got kind of distracted there. It's all good though. Ooh, a little double points. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get through the majority of zombies for this round, and then we're gonna head downstairs and quickly go for pack 2. We might as well actually finish this round. That should be the end of it. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's head downstairs. Nice little toxic zombie round as well. Unfortunately, we've still got insta-kill active, so we might as well cook these guys until that expires. All right, we got one little toxic zombro left. Let's quickly head upstairs and go for pack 2. I'm pretty sure we're going to one-tap into the body, so we're going to have to flip rounds either way, but 912. Let's go, dude. All right, zombies, go ahead and spawn in. And there we go, 2,736 per critical and 912 per body shot. Let's go. 920 right there. Yeah, some really nice numbers. Ooh, that's right. We're also going to get an Elder Disciple to spawn in next round, so we might as well quickly go for Light Mend in a second here. Let's just get rid of some of these zombies. We're also so close to Epic Rarity, dude. Super close to it. Give me all that salvage. Okay, not quite enough for Epic Rarity, so yeah, we might as well quickly go for Light Mend, just so we can cook that Elder Disciple. And you know what? We might as well also go for Elemental Pop just to max out that elemental weakness damage towards that guy. Man, I can't wait for the Elder Disciple to spawn in. Come on, dude. And okay, nice. He spawned. I'm pretty sure he's going to be back here somewhere. No, don't see him on the minimap yet. All right, I see him. Let's just buy some ammo real quick. We'll throw a little decoy right there. And awesome. Elder Disciples right here. Big 4,788 per critical. Let's go, dude. He dropped a piece of candy for us as well. Let's take that. Awesome. Free little mutant injection. Yeah, this thing already gets a 10 out of 10, dude. And that's exactly why it's my favorite Pack-a-Punch weapon. Okay, so we're 100 salvage away from Epic Rarity and 15,000 essence away from Pack 3, and we're only on round 17. That's some really good progress. Okay, hold on. Let's keep that last toxic zombie alive because we've actually got enough for Epic Rarity. There we go. Okay, let's go for a crit. Never mind. 1,368 on the body shot there, though. Come on, we need to hit a critical here, boys. And 4,104. That seems consistent. Yep, absolutely frying zombies out here. We can also go for Death Perception in a while, which we've got Critical Eye Augment on for, which makes it so that some of your body shots might end up being criticals, which is absolutely huge for a weapon like this, or pretty much all shotguns for that matter. Do we go for it now, though? Probably not. Let's hold off on that for the time being, since we're so close to Pack 3. Also got that Samuel L. Trialson to spawn in, so hopefully we don't forget to actually start that one. I know, Elder Disciple, I see you back there, but give me a second, brother. We don't have any decoys, and I do not want these zombies to down us. Okay, we could pop that. That won't kill him. And 7,182 per critical now, dude. Let's go. Yeah, that's some crazy damage. And we're at 30,000 essence now. We totally forgot. Wait. Actually, Sam Trial's right here. Let's initiate that. Death from above. So in theory, this should count, right? Technically, yeah, we are. Yeah, there we go. 5 out of 8, 10, 12. Oh, dude, yeah, that's way too easy. That's a perfect challenge for this spot. Almost done with the Sam Trial, and there we go. 25 out of 25. Nice. All right. Okay, hold on. That's way too many zombies to hit the reward chest. Give me a second here, boys. All right. Let's just lure these zombies around, and we got a little Casimir. I will not say no to that. Thank you. And since we've got 37,000 essence, we might as well head downstairs. And awesome, there we go, pack 3 epic rarity. So we are now doing 2,736 per body shot and 8,208 per critical, dude. Those are some wild numbers. She's not even fully maxed out yet. We still need to go for a legendary rarity. But of course, we are still a ways away from being able to afford legendary rarity, but luckily we do have a dead drop gobblegum, which I am strongly considering to pop. Hold on, let's also go for a little double tap right there, and oh my god, yeah, dude, fire rate's so much faster now. Oh, hell yeah. Let's just wait until a nice amount of zombies is over here so we're not wasting ammo. Dude, just look at her go. So much faster than before. Hell yeah. Getting a good amount of salvage off these normal kills as well. We did not end up popping, almost went down there. We did not end up popping dead drop yet. But you know what? We might as well quickly go for Death Perception back here, just so we get that critical eye augment, so some of our body shots will be criticals. Alright, let's pop a little on the house real quick, and what did we get? Okay, stamina up. Seriously, I wanted dead shot. Okay, let's pop a little Casimir real quick, and let's see how much damage we're doing to the Elder. 14,000. Brother, that is crazy. Like 14,000 per critical on that guy. That's wild. Okay, so at the end of this round, we're actually going to have access to the Wonder Fizz, and then we can pretty much fully perk up. Oh my god, dude. I swear she's just way too good, man. Way too good. You can just chill right here and cook everything coming your way. And nice, we made it to round 25. So at the end of this round, we'll keep a handful of zombies alive, and then we'll head over. Actually, a Sam Trial spawned in. Okay, that's over in spawn, and we forgot to buy the GS45. So yeah, we're definitely gonna head over there in a second. And we got a nuke. You're kidding me. All right, let's head over to spawn. Wait. We actually have 5,000 salvage. There we go. Pack 3 legendary rarity. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Okay, let's see how much damage we're doing now. 7,296 per body shot and big 10,944 per critical. That's wild. Let's try that again. Yep, 10,944 per critical. That's without Deadshot Daiquiri, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Now, just imagine this thing, but full auto. Of course, I assume they're going to nerf the damage numbers ever so slightly, but if it's shooting fully automatic, I don't know. I think DPS will still be superior to this. Okay, let's actually buy a little ammo mod, or ammo cache, or buy some ammo. You guys know what I mean. All right, and we're gonna buy a little GS45 off the wall. Already a rare rarity, thank you. And let's activate the Sam Trial. Let's activate it. There we go. Now it let us. Nice. Dark Ether Field Trap. Okay, that's not gonna be too hard. Let's just lure all the zombies back here real quick. Then we'll lure them back there and activate the trap. That should get the job done normally. All right, let's run through here. Would have liked to have a 2-plate for this at least, but you know, we should be okay. Yep, as you guys can see, already at what, 23, 29, 30, almost done. We'll just manually take care of the zombies coming up the stairs here, and wonderful. There we go. Sam Trial complete, and we got Elemental Pop. You're kidding me. We already had that perk. Little Elder Disciple right there, and he is already gone. That's wild. Yeah, dude, it's actually kind of crazy how fast we killed that guy, I'll be honest. But yeah, we're on round 26. We're rocking a 1-plate. I'd say it's about that time we go for a 2-plate, honestly, because we're taking big damage every time we get hit. I'm just completely in love with the SVD, dude. Such a good weapon. And there we go. Got it. 2-plate. Very nice. Very nice. Having a decoy would be really helpful right about now, I'll be honest, just so we can actually distract some of these zombies when we hit the Wonder Fizz. Alright, I guess we could keep those zombies alive. Let's quickly make our way downstairs. Alright, come on, let's hit the Wonder Fizz before we get swarmed, and we're gonna grab... Okay, the main thing there was definitely Deadshot Daiquiri. Okay, let's see what we're hitting now for criticals, and 12,640 per critical. That is diabolical, dude. That's insane. That's crazy work. What? Oh, brother, yeah, this thing absolutely cooks everything. Alright, so there's only one thing left to test, and that's the max critical towards Elder Disciples, or Doppelgast for that matter, because, you know, the damage number would be the same. So I guess we could theoretically leave that Parasite be, just so he turns into a Doppelgast for us, so we can test some numbers on that guy, and after that, the only thing left to do is to take it to Health Cap and see how it performs there, but... honestly, I mean, you guys see how it's performing right now, so Health Cap's going to be a walk in the park. Doppelgast right there, and the max hit is 22,120. Brother, 22,000 per critical. 22,000, hermanos. I just bust out some Spanish there. Look at that. 22,000. Bust out some German as well, you know what I'm saying? 22,000, you know, hit him with some French. Okay, I'm done now, I'm done. But yeah, no, those are some crazy numbers, boys. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I'm super impressed by the SVD every time I use it, and that's exactly why it's my favorite weapon to use. It's just always great. So yeah, we saw this thing performs in the early rounds. She's definitely nothing too special until she's Pack-a-Punch, but once you get her Pack-a-Punched, it's an absolute demon of a weapon. And yeah, hitting 22,000s towards the Elder Disciples and Doppelgast is kinda crazy to see. So yeah, now the only thing left to do would be to see how she performs against health capped zombies. So I will see you guys once I'm on round 55. Alright, and that should be the last zombie of round 54 right there. So we're now on round 55, which means we're up against round 100 health cap zombies. But as you guys can see, we are absolutely cooking these boys. Alright, let's get a nice little horde together. We're also going to let some of those parasites turn into Doppelgast. Okay, nice. We got a Doppelgast right there. And yeah, as you guys can see, clapping those guys is no issue whatsoever. Killing normal zombies is pretty easy too. Even the armored ones go down super fast with this thing, man. Honestly, she's just an absolute demon in these high rounds. Okay, I didn't expect to turn that many Doppelgasts into, or parasites into Doppelgasts rather. Let's actually get rid of that parasite right there, just to make sure we don't have too many of those boys. Alright, just one Doppelgast left, and he is gone as well. We totally got stuck there. It's all good, though. It's all good. But, I mean, yeah, as you guys can see, we are absolutely annihilating these boys. We're not having any issue whatsoever. It's pretty much a 2-tap against normal zombies. Well, I guess if Lightman activates, it is a 1-tap, right? Let's actually try to throw a little decoy back there real quick. And is there an armored? Nope, nope, don't turn. There we go. Armored zombie. Come on. There's an armored right there. So yeah, even like a 2-tap against armored zombies, which is crazy good. And I mean, considering the fire rate post double tap, it's pretty reasonable, honestly. So yeah, you shouldn't have any difficulty if you're running this thing in the high rounds. Just a solid weapon, honestly, dude. Look at her go. Just from those few shots we fired there, we just cooked so many zombies, dude. Good amount of ammo as well. We haven't had much of an issue with ammo. And whenever you do run out of ammo, you would have gotten so many kills that you'll have more than enough essence to make up for it. So it's not like you're losing money by trying to buy more ammo. Getting stuck in a lot of weird places today, boys, huh? Little vermin right there. Of course, vermin are going to be a 1-tap, right? I mean, that is to be expected. There we go. Armored zombie. Yep, that was a 2-tap to the armored zombie. So like I said, even armored zombies are a 2-tap, which is really nice to see. Another doppelgas right there, and she's gone. Just a super satisfying weapon to use, dude. Honestly, look at her go. Yeah, there's a reason why this thing has my favorite Pack-a-Punch ability in the game. Honestly, I can only imagine how good this thing's gonna be once the full auto mod releases for it. That's gonna be so much fun, dude. I can't wait. I'm pretty sure that's gonna release with the Beavis and Butthead event, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Like 80% sure. And normally that event should drop as soon as Season 4 Reloaded releases, so yeah, we should get our hands on it tomorrow evening, or evening my time, I guess in the morning or afternoon for you guys in the US. So honestly, I think my final rating for the SVD is gonna have to be a 10 out of 10, because I mean, just look at what we did to round 100 health cap zombies. That's just insane. So yeah, final zombie right there. Let's quickly get a reload and take care of him. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, we saw how it performs in the early rounds. We saw how she does when she's fully upgraded and pack-a-punched. And we saw that she absolutely cooks against around 100 health cap zombies. So the only thing left to do would be to call in the Exfil. Kind of a bummer that there's no extra decoys laying around, maybe from all the kills we got back here. There we go. Okay, we got a decoy. I just like having those to throw it so we can take care of the Elder Disciple that spawned in. Did he spawn in back here? No. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. Nice. I guess not. Wait, what? Okay, so he is back here. Brother, what is going on? Let's throw a little decoy right there. And okay, we just one-tapped the Elder Disciple. Very nice. That's what I like to see. All right, let's get to cooking. Just 26 more zombies to go. Dude, I'm telling you, this thing is insanely overpowered. Arguably one of the best weapons to use here in zombies, in my opinion at least. It depends on your playstyle though, I will say, but overall, super reliable, good amount of ammo, absolutely cooks at health cap. So yeah, I'd say it gets a 10 out of 10 rating. Just 10 more zombies to go, dude. We still got 30 seconds left, so that's more than enough time to pull off the Exfil. Let's come around here. That's 3 kills right there. Just 5 more to go, dude. Let's go. 3 more zombies, 2 more, 1 more. Where is the final zombie? It's a vermin, and there we go. Successful Exfil. Hell yeah. All right, 4,127 eliminations. You know, I did end up saving him backing out to grab some lunch. And I mean, also the whole vermin round or toxic zombie round was on a 45 round. So I decided to just save him back out so we don't get that same round for 55, if that makes sense. Basically just skip the whole toxic zombie round by saving and backing out. Let's put it that way. But yeah, let's take a quick look at the build I was using for the SVD. So as you can see, we went with the iron sights just because I really love the iron sights on this thing. Looks really good. Suppressor for that added salvage drop chance. The short barrel, extended mag 1, commando riser, balance stock, steady aim laser, and rapid fire. Definitely a solid build. So yeah, my final rating for the SVD is gonna have to be a 10 out of 10. While it might not be anything too special when you first spawn in with it, as soon as you get this thing pack-a-punched, it turns into an absolute savage of a weapon. So honestly, I can't give it anything less than a 10 out of 10. Ammo was on point, mobility is pretty good, and damage output is just incredible. So yeah, go ahead and drop a comment down below if there's a specific weapon or build you guys want to see me check out. I don't think we're gonna release another weapon testing video until Reloaded comes out tomorrow, because we never know what changes might take place. So I don't want to record something and then, you know, that gun just gets nerfed or buffed and then I release the video and it's no longer valid. You guys get the point. So yeah, definitely gonna start releasing those videos again as of the 3rd of July, because tomorrow we'll just cover all the, you know, Reloaded content, whatever's new, all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to help us on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are, and as always, goodbye.